Hey guys, welcome back to Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5 Pro, and here we are today. I'm racing at Le Mans once again for the World Touring Car 700 event, and today I am racing in this amazing A220 race car 1968 edition. Okay, let's see how we get on. I don't usually play this on camera, but I'm doing it today. This is my favorite track, and this is a prototype Le Mans car from 1968, and I really wanted to try it out. It's in the Legends series in the museum, and I bought it for $330, I believe it was. Oh god, car span off there, that was close. Okay, on the wheel here, so cruising just around them. I enjoy playing this game with the wheel. Come on. Come on. Oh, just bend around that little S bend there. The chicane is always difficult, because you've got to get the distance control on the approach, and you want your braking distance just to be right. Okay, on the second straight, you really just got to push forward. I love this game, man. I love playing it in VR, and I love playing it in just standard mode. Come on. Okay. Sometimes I forget just how good this game looks. You know, it's mind-blowing how good this game looks. Alright. We're in 10th already. This is really good. This car shifts, man. It really, really shifts. Okay, Portillo is in first. Now that is a crucial bend there. Okay. Cruising past. Okay, braking distance here is really, really important, and this is a very, very sharp L bend here. Slow down, cruise into it. Come on. Oh. God. Okay. Past advantage in 6th. Okay, we're heading for a good time here for the first lap. I think we're going to last probably 2 laps before we need to go in for a pit change. Okay. Braking distances are really important on these little gradients and these bends. Okay, let's try and cruise past 5th here as we enter the penultimate set of chicanes here before we go into the second lap. Oof. Okay, we're in 5th. Good stuff. Sure. Car feels good. Okay. Okay. This car feels fantastic, guys. A220 race car 1968 edition. It's in the museum for $330. well worth the asking price. It's an incredible piece of kit. I'd say this is better than some of the supercars. These 1968 prototypes are brilliant. Obviously did a race with the car that was used at Le Mans that Ken Miles drove. That is available as well as around in duplication and in cyclical nature on the museum. Okay, here we go. We're in 5th with just 24.5 minutes to go. Ooh, cruising into this bend, slowing down, going down. Hi there. Something wrong with the elevator? Superman the movie reference there. Okay. Okay. We've got T. Yamanaka in 4th, P. Blazian in 3rd, and McEwen, Australia in 2nd, and F. Portilla in 1st. Okay. Got to gradiate this braking distance here. Been watching a lot of Rory Alexander on YouTube. He's my go-to guy when it comes to Gran Turismo and the online races, but I just like what he does. You know, I love his approach to this game. He pretty much gave up his career to dedicate his entire channel. It's amazing. He did a 24-hour stream as well on the Nurburgring, and yeah, it was amazing. His kids were in it. It was very emotional to watch it. Actually, he did it. Raised money and everything. It was amazing. Type in Rory Alexander Nordschliefe Gran Turismo. Amazing. Okay, we're still in 5th. We're still in 5th, baby. Into 4th. With just under 23 minutes to go. 22 minutes 45 as we hit that bend. Okay. And as we go into the Porsche straight, in good position. Now the question is it going to rain? I have no idea, but we're about to find out. What do? Do I go in for wet tires or do I go in for dry tires? It's actually starting to look a little bit overcast actually. I think it might start to rain. I'm not sure. Sometimes this happens, then it goes lovely blue sky again, so who knows. But we're going to get a warning now about fuel to refuel. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it's starting to rain. Look at that. Damn, okay. It's raining. Oh my god. Actually, looks like it's about to come down quite heavy actually. Okay, so we definitely going for wet tires. Alright guys, let's go into the pits. And we're going to go for wet tires. Let's get in there. Okay. Alright, wet tires. Boom. I can take my off the wheel now. Get a drink. God, I've been out in the sun today, so quite sun blessed actually. Also saw the trailer for the new Mission Impossible movie. That looks amazing. The final one, I think it is. Final Reckoning. Okay, there we go. Come on guys, let's push it in. We're into 17th, 18th. Rain's come down heavy. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Into 17th. My god, it's pouncing down. Okay, into lap 3. Ooh, those wet tires are really working hard right now. Okay. Hopefully we can keep a clean race bonus. That's what I'm aiming for, guys. Come on. Oof. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Radiate past that. There we go. Oh my God. The rain is pouncing down. People are really struggling here. Okay, I'm into 15th already. Making back those placement numbers. Okay, we just got under 20 minutes left. 19 minutes 40. At lap 118. So we head down the first half of first straight. And you've got to make this approach now, especially in the rain. It's going to be very, very detrimental. Oh, look at this. They're all slowing down. Oh, my goodness. Can't hit any cars if I want to get a clean race bonus. We've got to be really careful here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, just radiating past them there. Okay, past 11th. Past 10th. Jesus. Rain is pelting down, man. Look at this. Okay, keeping on a nice straight. Oh, slow down. Oh, just cruising past him. Gotta be so careful here. Man, I love it when the rain's down on this course. It really adds to the elemental nature of this course. Le Mans, it's all about pushing yourself to the very limit, the limits of the course. Oh my God, okay. It's cruising around, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ, we've got to be really careful here. Okay, they're all in a pack. Got to be really careful. Take our placements in the moments we can take them. Got to be careful here. The guy behind us. Got to be really careful. Yeah, got to be so careful here. Come on. Okay. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Jesus. Okay. A bit slidey here. Oh, just cruise past the Porsche Cayman. Okay, cruise into this. It's really wet. Oh my God, you can feel it. You feel the traction on the wheel. Come on. Come on. Jesus. Into the Porsche straight in 5th. Going down there, 4 minutes, just coming in to the last few bends. Making good time here, actually. This is going to be either crucial or detrimental here. 4th, 3rd. Oh my God, just cruising past. Oh my God, the rain is insane. Guys, to experience this in VR is something else. It really is, honestly, when it's raining like this. I'd love to be racing this exact race with these exact conditions in VR. The rain. Okay, we're in 2nd already. This is good. Portilla just up ahead of us. Can we cruise past him? It looks like we can. They're all struggling in the rain. I think he's going in for a pit stop as well. Yes, baby. Come on. Oh, just cruising these last couple of bends. These chicanes, come on. Oh, yes. Good stuff. Okay. They should be going into the pits. They are, Portilla. Okay, he's on hard, so he'll be definitely going on to wet, obviously. They're all struggling on their hard tires. So you're best going in on that 2nd lap. At the end of that 2nd lap. Okay. Now our tires are going to be a little more radiated from the 1st lap. Okay, everybody's in the pits. Oh, we're gonna fly ahead now. Already 12 seconds ahead. We want to just gone under the tire tunnel, as I call it. Okay. This is where we make all the gains now. Already 36, 37 seconds ahead. Ooh. Jesus, the rain is insane, man. Okay. May look easy on the straight, but in this rain you can slide off at any point. You're going to be so careful, especially with the approach onto this chicane now, this bend. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. 133, 127, 1414. Just over 14 minutes left now, as we make our way to the half point of the second straight here at Le Mans. We're already 55 seconds ahead of F. Portelli. This is incredible. This is setting us up for an incredible race. Come on. Oh, I've got to be so careful on these bends in the oh my God, it's so slippery. These wet tires are really helping. This car grips like a beast. Guys, if you have never tried this A220 race car 1968 edition, this is absolutely worth getting. I said that to the guys in the Gran Turismo group on Facebook as well. Guys, if you're watching this, absolutely try this car out. It's amazing. Dare I say it, it even feels better than the famous Ken Miles car, the Ford Mark IV. I think it might even feel better, actually. Okay. The rain is pelting down. Look at this. 108 ahead of F. Portilla. This is insane, man. Okay, first lap 4:18.058. Second lap 4:45, 7:89, 7:69. Gotta be so careful here. Oh my God, look at the spray, man. It's insane. Woof! Third lap 5:07, 7:05. It's getting more difficult each lap. Usually I like to improve my times, but we can do that. We can absolutely do that. I'm flying here. Heading into the Porsche straight at 3:35, 3:36. There. 12 minutes left. God, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Oh, jeez. My God, the rain is insane. This is ridiculous. I've never known it like this. This is absolutely insane. Okay, we're definitely going in for a pit change. We're 127 ahead, so I think we can afford to do it. Yeah. We could probably get away with another lap, actually, but we need to get those tires on. Okay. Staying with wet. Okay. Oh, Jesus. God, your hands get sore. They really do get sore on the wheel. I was looking at Mario Kart World, the trailer for it. It looks very good for the Nintendo Switch 2, actually, I have to say. Obviously a completely different racing game than this, but yeah, I'm hopefully looking forward to trying that out. Okay guys, fully tanked as we go into lap 5. Way ahead of the competition, still 128 ahead, look at that. Okay, here we go. Oh, the rain is beasting down, look at this. At lap 25. 10:09, 10:08, 10:07, 10:06, 10:05, 10:04. Just 10 minutes left now, guys. Come on. Look at this. This is insanity. The rain is incredible. Never known it like this in this game. I've known heavy rain in this game, but not like this. This is ridiculous. I actually love it. Come on. God, residue on the track is insanity. No wonder cars are sliding off, and that was at the beginning, even before the rain. I shudder to think, I hasten to think what it must be like behind me. Cars going off the track left, right and centre. Oh, look at this. I'm taking a chance here going this fast, but I'm trusting and faith in my skills in this game. Okay, here we go. 130 on the approach here, got to take him down. That's it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got to be so careful. Oof. Oh god, I was talking to somebody who still uses the markers in this game on the track, and I get why people use them, but I would actually say to you, even if you are kind of used to using them, they're actually kind of detrimental to you, because they tell you to stop in certain parts where you're not supposed to stop, and they give you the kind of red zone. It's actually honestly better to learn the tracks and find your own braking distances, honestly, and I don't just mean that in a competitive way online. I mean just playing it like this is much better if you just find your own racing line, honestly. And you'll find after a while that using your own racing line, it sticks in your mind, just like when you play Mario Kart or any other racing game. It's finding that sweet spot, you know. And I find those red markers and the markers for where you're supposed to brake, and all that, the braking assistance marker, it throws you off. And so I would say anybody's using that, honestly, try it without it. You'll thank me for it, I promise you. I'm not saying you're not playing the game properly by using them. What I'm saying is you'll find the game much more accessible without it. You just got to try it a few times, and I'm not just saying this, I guarantee it. It really works. Okay, we're flying here, guys, on lap 5. Looks like it's clearing up a little bit, maybe just a little bit, but I hasten to say that because start peeing down again. Not my look. Radiant is really important. Okay. Oh, Jesus. .350, so we head down there with 640 left. The outlap coming at 4 minutes, around the same spot, sweet spot on each time, on each lap. Okay, it's clearing up now, guys, thank goodness. But the residue on the track is still very heavy, so we need to be careful here. This is lap 5, so obviously got to go another lap with these wets. Wet tires can usually still gradiate quite well on a track with after residue. Oh my goodness, gotta keep on that track, man. 102 ahead. We're flying, we're absolutely flying. Just 6 minutes left now. There we go, there we go. Okay. Okay. Ready, it's to the left. Hitting 513 underneath the tire tunnel. 5 minutes left now. You know what? I think we're going to hit that sweet spot just before it, actually. I think we're going to end up going to have to do another lap before we end this. In fact, it's pretty much damn likely looking at the time, yeah. Oof. There's going to be about 10 seconds left, I reckon, or something, and then we're going to have to do one more lap. The out lap. The final victory lap, as I call it. It's definitely going to be a victory lap this time, lap 7. Okay, they're going into the pits already with wets, changing to hard. So they may catch up on us a little bit if they're using hards. So we're ahead anywhere with 104. But we are going to have to go into the pits at the end of this lap. I'm pretty sure maybe... No, we're not going to be able to finish the race here on lap 6. It's not going to take us another 4 minutes to get to the end of this lap. I guarantee you we're going to have to do just that one more lap with just like 10 seconds left when we're in the pits or something. I guarantee you. I'm just weighing it up on my mathematics now. Okay. Okay. 232, 233. That's not bad. That's great, actually. Making good time here with the drier weather. At a time of 4:58, 5:57 on lap 5, which was better than lap 4, 5:13, 9:12. Best time so far. Ooh, 4:18, 0:58. Oh, that feels much better. Radiates on that, and this bend is pivotal. See, there's still some residue on the track there. The water residue is very, very dangerous. You hit those puddles, man, you're gone. That puddle residue is insane. You don't think it, but when you hit it, it affects you. 134 ahead as we go through the Porsche straight at 3:22, 3:23, 2:10 left. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. Going much better here. Look, we're usually hitting this around the 4 minute mark, so we're flying here. This should be a much better time. As I said, we have to go in for the pits for the final part. Look at it, I told you, 1 minute, just over 1 minute left yet. And by the time we finish the pits, it's just only going to be a few seconds left, I guarantee it. Hit that straight. We're gonna have to slow down on the bends into the pits. So are we gonna still? No, we're not gonna make as good time as lap 1. No, we wouldn't have anyway. Okay, here we go. Get those hard tires on. Keep my drink down here by the seat and the wheel. Still 134 ahead of McEwen in second. Portela has dropped out of the race almost. G McNano. Okay, we don't need a full tank, so I'm just going to go maybe 3/4. So not that I even need that, but I'm just going to go for that. There we go. That'll do. Okay, here we go. Man, look how good the graphics are in this game. Beautiful. Okay, out lap. 15 seconds left. 13, 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the race is over. This is the final lap. Going through that tunnel, about 35, 36. And this bend at 49.50. Yeah, this car is definitely worth buying, guys. In the game, it really is. This is my 200th car, by the way, to buy in the game. I said, congratulations, you bought your 200th car. Okay, 12, 113, 114, 115, as we head down the halfway point of the first straight here at Le Mans for the final lap. The final lap. Great racing game by Namco, final lap. Go check it out. Okay, ooh, cruising in there. Much nicer. Look at this. Damn, bro. 138. So we had time of 4:57.213 on lap 6. Radiating around these bends. Come on. This game really does feel so much better with the wheel, honestly. It feels great with the motion controls on the DualSense as well. I have to say that if you haven't got a wheel, the DualSense motion controller is your next best option. In fact, I've heard some people say the DualSense is actually more responsive than a wheel. The jury's out on that for me. I'm not quite sure. I play all the time with DualSense, but I'm not quite sure. I think maybe the wheel may be a little bit better for me, but I don't know. It's difficult to gauge, really. Different courses for different horses. Different horses for different courses. Okay, here we go. Or 305 as we gradiate around this bend. 306. Ooh, cruising into it. Come off the accelerator a little bit and gradiate into this sharp L bend. Nice for the final lap. Very nice. 318. 2,000 cants. And then 322, 324 as we head into the Porsche straight. Hitting Porsche straight there at 331. 330, 331, and yeah, we're making very good time here. This should be a better time. Can we beat lap 1? Let's go. 111 ahead. Ooh, that's gradiates. I don't think we're quite going to beat that lap 1 time. No, we're not. That's okay. Should be our second best time though. At least hopefully. Okay, careful around these last couple of bends here. The penultimate bends for the final lap here. Ooh. Oh, very nice, very nice, beautiful, beautifully done. There we go, guys. Oh, yes. I'm happy with that. That was a great race. Really good race, man. I'm super excited to be able to share this now. It was a great race. Everything I wished it would be with this new car. Okay, there we go. 33.59.952 with the A220 race car in 1968, with MEQ in a second in the Corvette and G Magnano in the Lancia Evolution. Yeah, baby, 825,000 credits, the full credits. Look at that, just under 1 million credits. Amazing. Clean race bonus, guys. Well, there you go. That was the A220 race car 1968 edition at Le Mans for the World Touring Car 700. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and until next time, peace out and keep racing.